Back on track now.
Yeah.
What can you say?
That's
We've
all
got
right.
new toys, so we're working with them. Bear
What
with
you
us.
see right behind us, I think, is one of my favorites because we get to watch as the sun comes up, or I guess in this case, as the great crowds roll in, meteorologist Riley O'Connor. But nonetheless, we get to see live outside. You get to share it with everybody.
That's right. Now I have my mind on food carts. I'm always hungry this early in the morning.
Us too.
That's, if you are walking outside this morning doing the morning jog or maybe headed out to breakfast, it is going to be a dry start. But later this afternoon, if you do want to hit the food carts, we're looking at the chance of rain. So I want to start with the current temperatures right now. 49 degrees under cloudy skies and a northeast wind at 8 miles per hour. If you look at the temperatures, really all of us holding in the mid to upper 40s, generally mostly cloudy for all of us, even out towards the coast. 43 in Astoria right now. May get a few sun breaks early before we start to see some of that rainfall. 48 for you in Salem. And through the gorge this morning, low to mid 40s. So here's what we're looking at right now. No precipitation at all. Again, mostly cloudy skies. If you look off towards the west, clouds have thinned out just a bit. So this is where I'm mentioning we might get a few sun breaks early before we start to see these showers starting to move in with an associated cold front. And as that starts to slide in today, we are going to see our risk for showers becoming more numerous as the day goes on, and potentially maybe a few heavy downpours and maybe even a rumble of thunder as we get into the Cascades by the late afternoon. So there's the cold front. This upper level low is going to start to pivot toward our area by tomorrow, and as that does, we're going to start to see our snow levels drop by tomorrow as well. So we're looking at the chance for some accumulating snows around the pass levels in our ski resorts. So let's time this out for you today. Again, rain comes in most likely in the late afternoon. Now, maybe a few spotty showers could try to develop in the late morning, early afternoon, but I think the best chances will come towards the late afternoon and especially through this evening. Tomorrow morning, we're going to wake up with spotty showers around, but as that upper level low starts to make it to the area, that's going to also provide cold air aloft, and that has the potential, again, maybe to see some heavy downpours in the afternoon tomorrow and maybe some small hail with some of these showers coming in for tomorrow afternoon. You can follow that timeline there coming into Wednesday, still looking at wet conditions with the potential for some mountain snow. So it's going to be a wet week ahead. Rain amounts, models really have us pretty light through about 5 o'clock this evening. Now, as we get into the overnight hours and by tomorrow morning, maybe up to around 3/10 of an inch, and potential with those heavier downpours coming in tomorrow, we might end up close to more along the lines of a 1/2 of an inch in the valley as well as the coast. So mid to low 50s along the coast today with those showers developing into the valley. Again, it's going to be more of an afternoon event. Still think we're going to hit around 65 in Salem and low to mid 60s further south you go. East of the mountains today around 65 for Baker City. The best chance for your rain again will come through overnight tonight. Matter is still around 64 degrees, and the snow levels today right around 6,400 or 6,500 feet, but by tomorrow they drop to about 3,500 feet. So still going to end up around 53 for Government Camp today, and maybe an isolated thunderstorm as we get into the late afternoon hour. So here's that extended forecast. Tomorrow, cooler temperatures behind that front, 57. Rain stays likely through Wednesday, and notice how we stay in shower mode through the weekend.
Wow.
Looks like Portland.
It does look like Portland in the spring, right?
Yes, Portland in the spring, indeed. You know, we get that little teaser, and then we go back to that.
Exactly.
So, all right. Thank you, Riley.
Yep.
And we want to turn things over to you, Carly, because I know you're watching all of our roadways right